centered. We have to become a center. We have to become consistent. And what we desire, what we want, is challenging us to become something. And every moment we have to embrace the challenge. We go through negative experiences. Every moment we're challenged with negative experiences. Every moment. And how quick we get over them will determine how powerful we'll be and how much we can recenter the things that we felt like was negative against us. Do you understand what Philip was making? Because the things that are coming to us that are negative are dependent on nothing but dependent on us to recenter them. It's called polarity. It's just polarity. It is the positive centers the negative. Is this right? It keeps them in balance. So anything that's coming to us negatively is only asking for us to recenter it. But you know what? We can only center it based on how centered we are. If we're uncentered, then we get spent off into negativity, into someday, hopefully we run into something that can center us. Do y'all hear the point that I'm making? And then when sometimes it gets so negative, to the opposite pole happens. And we're centered by the negatives. Do y'all hear the point I'm making? It's like somebody running and running and running, and then they just fall out. Well, I'm sick. I got this cold. I got this. I can't get out the bed. Well, negativity has centered you to rebuild yourself. Is that right? So sometimes negativity has the reverse effect of centering people on positives. And if it wasn't for extreme negatives, some people wouldn't be positive. Did y'all hear what I'm saying? Some people needed extreme negatives to become positives. If they hadn't went through all these traumatic situations and went through these near-death experiences, they wouldn't be positive. And the people who aren't positive are the people who have not came across those centering experiences. Because when they run into it, they say, wait a minute now, hold up. I'm going to either be centered or be destroyed. Is this right? That's the moment, that's what it chooses. That's what that moment is demanding of them. So my point is, nation building and revolution is something consistent. And each and every one of us, there is no greater eyes and lower U's in nation building. In each and every moment, each and every one of us is being challenged. We're being challenged to be centered, to be focused, to be effective, to be impactful. When your enemies can run you, you know why they can do it? Because you're not centered. If you study martial arts, they always tell you that your stance is the most important part of the damn martial arts. Why? Because you're centered. It's hard to pull something down that's centered properly. Is that correct? So when we achieve our center based upon our conscious paradigm, then no enemy, no matter how big, can move us. Because we're centered. Our minds won't even give us anything else than the fact that we're victorious. That's the only battle we can win. Did y'all hear the point I'm making? When your mind is so focused that you can't perceive anything else but your victory, because you have only created that consciousness of that by your daily meditation. We call this a temple. Not because we're religious, but because we're meditating on something up in here. Some people think a temple, they think, well, this is a science temple. This is some holy temple, or a Catholic church, or a Buddhist temple. This is simply a place where we're meditating on black love, black power, black nationalism, black supremacy, black divinity. It's a constant meditation for us. And when you meditate, the key is what? To get rid of scattered thoughts. And when you get rid of scattered thoughts, eventually you get to just seeing nothing but black. Because now you're not caught on the thoughts. That's what the meditation is in our temple. We're getting our mind to a level where we don't see nothing but black. Power, divinity, love, supremacy. Y'all get the point I'm making? When